Good morning, students. Welcome back to English Online Learning. How are you doing today? Yep, I hope everything's gonna be okay with you. And just remember to have enough rest, exercise, and vitamin to keep you always healthy. And remember to follow the procedures of healthy protocol wherever you are. Okay, and now before we study, let's pray first. Pray start. Pray finish. Let's continue to our study. What are our materials today? Do you want to know? Okay, let's check it out.
Okay, here we go. Welcome back to English Online School. Do you still remember our previous materials? Yes, that's right. Our previous materials, the first is present continuous. The second is adjectives of feeling. Do you still remember the use or the function and the formula of present continuous? And do you still remember the use of adjectives of feeling? Yes, I hope you will always remember it. Thank you. Next. Today's material is Lesson 1, Asking and Giving Suggestion. Materi kita hari ini adalah Lesson 1, Asking and Giving Suggestions. Bertanya dan memberikan saran. Learning Purpose 1. Tujuan pembelajaran kita yang pertama adalah to let you be able to understand and the function of asking and giving suggestions, and also use the expressions of asking and giving suggestions in our daily life. Untuk mengizinkan agar kamu mampu memahami fungsi dari bertanya dan memberikan saran, dan juga menggunakan ungkapan bertanya dan memberikan saran dalam kehidupan kita sehari-hari. Chat room. Suggestions. Listen to this dialogue. Hi Nadia. Hi Zach. Why don't we go to the cinema? Hi Jolie. That's a good idea. Are there any good films on? What about Jane Eyre? But that's a historical film, and you never watch historical films. Well, I want to see this film. I'm reading the book at the moment, and it's so sad and romantic. Great, I love historical film. What about you, Zach? No way. I think historical films are silly, and Carlos hates them too. Let's watch a comedy. What about Zookeeper? No thanks, I don't like comedies. They are stupid. I like romantic films. I've got an idea. Joey and I can watch Jane Eyre, and you and Carlos can watch Zookeeper. Great, I'm in. Okay, this is example of dialogue in your Next Move textbook. Ini adalah contoh dialog di buku Next Move textbook kamu about suggestions, tentang saran. And from the dialogue, dan dari dialog itu we can make some notes. Dari dialog itu kita bisa membuat beberapa catatan. The first is asking for suggestions. Yang pertama adalah bertanya tentang saran. I have a problem, I need your advice. Saya punya masalah, saya butuh saran kamu. What do you suggest? Apa saran kamu? Do you have any suggestions? Apa kamu punya saran? What should I do? Apa yang saya lakukan? If you were me, what would you do? Jika kamu adalah saya, apa yang akan kamu lakukan? What's your advice? Apa saran kamu? Please tell me what to do. Tolong katakan pada saya apa yang harus saya lakukan. So, jadi these are the expressions of asking for suggestion. Jadi inilah ungkapan dari bertanya untuk pendapat atau saran atau nasihat. And the second note, dan yang kedua adalah making or giving suggestions, membuat atau memberikan saran. Di sini banyak ya, there are so many expressions you can use, ada banyak ungkapan yang dapat kamu gunakan. Mari kita, why don't we, plus verb 1, mengapa kita tidak, titik. What about, plus verb ing, bagaimana dengan, titik. It's better for you to, lebih baik bagi kamu untuk. My advice or suggestion is, saran saya atau nasihat saya adalah, you should, plus verb 1, kamu seharusnya, titik. If I were you, I would, plus verb 1, jika saya adalah kamu, saya akan, titik. You had better, plus verb 1, kamu lebih baik, titik. Why don't you, plus verb 1, mengapa kamu tidak, titik. How about, plus verb ing, bagaimana dengan, titik. I think you should, saya rasa kamu seharusnya, titik. I advise you to, saya sarankan kamu untuk, titik. Try to, cobalah untuk, titik. You ought to, plus verb 1, kamu seharusnya, titik. Nah, here are the examples. Ini adalah beberapa saran, beberapa contoh dari making or giving suggestions. And then kemudian, this is the responding to suggestions. Ini adalah respon untuk saran. Jadi kalau kita bertanya pada seseorang tentang saran, maka kita atau seseorang tersebut akan memberikan kita respon. Okay, the first is great, hebat, bagus. Second, that's a good idea. Yang kedua, itu adalah ide yang baik. I'm in, saya ikut, saya di dalamnya. Okay, no thanks, no way, tidak, terima kasih, tidaklah. Why didn't I think of that? Mengapa saya tidak terpikirkan itu? That's the best one, I'll try that. Itu adalah salah satu yang terbaik, saya akan coba itu. Oke, ini
I
contohnya.
haven't finished my assignment. It's difficult to find the references. Why don't you go to the library? There are lots of books that we need. You're right, I'll go there. Where is Vita? It is almost 4 p.m. Should I call her? Yes, please. We have to start the practice. Okay, I hope she picks up the phone. What's wrong, Mita? I have to call my parents, but no credits are left on my cell phone. You can use my cell phone. Oh, thank you, Bella. That's very kind of you. I'm tired. I had my dad paint the fence this morning. You should take a rest. You really look pale. You're right. I'll go home now.
Okay, those are some examples of additional examples. Itulah beberapa contoh tambahan for asking, giving, and responding to suggestions. Next, our second lesson today or material today is present simple and present continuous. Materi kita yang kedua hari ini adalah present simple dan present continuous. Learning purpose 2, tujuan pembelajaran yang kedua. To let you be able to understand the function and the pattern of present simple and present continuous. Untuk mengizinkan kamu agar mampu memahami fungsi dan bentuk kalimat atau pola kalimat dari present simple dan present continuous. There are some differences between present simple and present continuous. Ada beberapa perbedaan dalam penggunaan present simple dan present continuous. In present simple, we use the formula subject I, we, you, they plus verb 1 plus object. And for subject he, she, it, we use verb 1 plus s or es plus object. Untuk rumus atau bentuk kalimat present simple untuk subjek I, we, you, they, kita hanya menggunakan kata kerja pertama tanpa s atau es di dalam kata kerja tersebut, lalu tambahkan objek. Sedangkan untuk subjek he, she, it, kita menggunakan kata kerja pertama ditambahkan imbuhan s atau es, lalu objek. Okay, for examples, Jody never watches historical films. I usually edit action comedy videos. The children always enjoy cartoon films. And the formula for present continuous is subject plus to be, is or am or are plus verb ing plus object. And for subject I, we used to be am. For subject he, she, it, we used to be is. And for subject we, you, they, we used to be are. For examples, contohnya, she's reading Jane Eyre at the moment. Dia sedang membaca Jane Eyre pada saat ini atau sekarang ini. I am buying a DVD right now. The students are learning English video learning at present. Okay, this is the summary for present simple versus present continuous. Present simple are used for general or permanent things. Present simple digunakan untuk hal-hal yang bersifat umum atau hal-hal yang permanen. Contohnya, for example, the sun rises in the east. Matahari terbit di sebelah timur. It's permanent or general. And the second, present continuous are used for things that may change or temporary. Untuk present continuous digunakan untuk hal-hal yang dapat berubah atau hanya bersifat sementara. For example, contohnya, I am speaking now. Saya sedang bicara sekarang. But later, maybe I will not speak again or anymore. Maybe I will drink some coffee. Mungkin saya akan minum kopi nanti, bukan sekarang. Next, after this, setelah ini kita akan putarkan sebuah contoh lain penggunaan present simple dan present continuous. Let's get started. Hello, hi. Let's compare two tenses. Present simple versus present continuous. We use the present tense for general or permanent things. I have a new car. I have a big house. Back again. Welcome. Present continuous for things that may change or temporary. They are typing now. They are working hard. We don't use some verbs in the present form, continuous or progressive. Hear, know, like, love, need. Smell, understand, want, hate, remember. Let's see what Bob is doing at his home. I am at home now. I'm not working now. I'm relaxing at home. Okay, this is the summary that I have made for you. Itulah contoh ringkasan yang tadi saya buat untuk kamu. Okay, I hope you will understand about the use of present simple and present continuous. So don't get confused. Saya harap kalian mampu memahami penggunaan present simple dan present continuous. Jangan sampai kebingungan ya. And then for the next video is a class activity. Untuk video berikutnya adalah sesi kegiatan kelas. Oke, sesi untuk istirahat atau merilekskan pikiran atau tubuh dan juga tubuh kita. Let's check it out. Okay, that's your class activity. Itulah kegiatan kelas untuk kamu. Try to follow these movements to let you stay healthy. Cobalah untuk mengikuti gerakan-gerakan itu agar kamu bisa tetap sehat. I hope you enjoy it. Saya harap kamu menikmatinya. Okay, now let's go to your textbook for exercise. Mari pergi ke buku latihan kamu, buku teks kamu untuk latihan. Next move, page 24 until 25. Buku next move kamu halaman 24 sampai 25. Okay. First exercise. Latihan pertama. Listen and read the conversation. Dengar dan bacalah percakapan ini. Dengar percakapannya di video ini yang tadi saya putarkan atau saya bacakan. Kemudian juga bisa baca di buku cetak kamu. Okay. What type of film do they like? Film seperti apa yang mereka suka antara Jody, Nadia, dan Zak. Okay. Kamu masukkan ke dalam tabel. You put them all in the table. The second exercise, latihan kedua. Listen and read again. Dengar dan baca lagi. Answer the questions. Jawab pertanyaan ini berdasarkan dialog yang tadi. And the next exercise dan latihan berikutnya, practice 4, bagian 4. Look back at the conversation. Who says what? Kamu lihat kembali dalam percakapan itu, kemudian di dalam ungkapan-ungkapan memberi nasihat atau saran, atau merespon saran, atau bertanya saran, siapakah yang mengatakan saran-saran seperti itu? You write down the name. Kamu tuliskan namanya. And the next exercise, kemudian latihan yang lain adalah study the grammar table. The first, bagian pertama. Complete the rules with continuous or simple. Lengkapi dengan peraturan present continuous atau present simple. Masih ingat kan? We use the present simple or present continuous for actions that are in progress now. Kita gunakan present simple atau present continuous untuk tindakan atau kegiatan yang sedang berlangsung sekarang ini. Nah, yang kedua, we use the present simple or present continuous for habits or routines or things that are always true. Jadi kita gunakan present simple atau present continuous untuk kebiasaan-kebiasaan sehari-hari, rutinitas, ataupun hal-hal yang selalu benar. Oke, practice 2 untuk bagian 2, choose the correct options. Pilihlah jawaban yang tepat, pilihan yang tepat. Ada dua jenis pilihan, there are two options, present simple or present continuous. Pilihannya adalah present simple atau present continuous. Next, look at the table. What do the people usually do? What are they doing at the moment? Lihat tabel ini, apa yang biasanya orang lakukan. Kalau biasanya orang lakukan menggunakan present simple. What are they doing at the moment? Apa yang sedang mereka lakukan sekarang? Untuk kegiatan atau peristiwa kejadian yang mereka lakukan sekarang ini, kita gunakan present continuous. Okay, for example, contohnya Sally usually takes photographs. Ya, ini dia present simple. But at the moment she's doing a school project. Tapi sekarang ini dia sedang mengerjakan proyek sekolah. Ini dia present continuous. Practice 4 bagian 4. Imagine it's Monday. Bayangkan hari ini hari Senin, but it's a holiday. Tapi hari ini liburan. Say what you usually do and what you are doing today. Katakan apa yang biasa kamu lakukan, ya tetap menggunakan present simple, dan apa yang sedang kamu lakukan hari ini menggunakan present continuous. Ini contoh, for example, on Monday I usually go to school. Present simple ya. Pada hari Senin saya biasanya pergi ke sekolah. But today I'm going to the beach. Tapi sekarang ini saya akan pergi ke pantai. Present continuous. Okay, have you understood about that? Sudah mengerti kan tentang ini? Nice. Semoga kamu mengerti. Okay, that's the end. No more. Thank you for your attention.